Walking to South Beach on Coco Cay? Have you ever gone on Royal Caribbean or Celebrity Cruise and stopped at their perfect day at Coco Cay Island in the Bahamas? If you have you ever gone to South Beach by walking? Or are you planning such a cruise and are curious if you can walk to South Beach on the island? You like to try, but you want to see someone else do it first, so to see what it's like. Hi, this is Dan from Nancy and Dan Travel. Today we are showing you from our point of view, or POV if you will, the path that we took to walk from where the Royal Caribbean's Allure of the Seas docked at Perfect Day at Coco Cay in the Bahamas, all the way to that wonderfully relaxing South Beach. We're going to use this map throughout our walk to help you know exactly where we are on our journey together. The dock, as you can see at the start, is in the lower portion of the picture, while where Nancy is pointing to on the map is where we will find South Beach, all the way across the island. Yes, of course there is a tram that you can take to get there. Yet, the day was very nice when we were there on our voyage. Not too hot, not too cold, the sun was shining, so we decided to walk. As you'll see, much of the time we are walking on the beautiful sand. Sounds like a commercial for Perfect Day at Coco Cay, doesn't it? But I digress. Yes, in the distance, that is one of Norwegian Cruise Line ships which also has an island in the Bahamas, but it cannot dock right at its island. So they use tender boats to ferry guests between the ship and the island. Being able to dock right at the private island is much more convenient, with no waiting to get off the ship or back on the ship when we're done. As you approach the island from the pier, you are greeted by costume dancers, which was pretty cool. That's Captain Jack's galleon water play there, just partially hidden over on the right. Coming into view is the guide who can give us directions to this or that on the island, should we need some. Back to the map, you can see where we are approximately right here where the light blue and gold star is placed. Onward! Over on the right, you can see the green water slide part of Daredevil's Tower. Sign says for South Beach to continue to the right, so we shall. Coming up will be what appears to be a coconut tree with, yes, some coconuts way up there. That's pretty cool. One thing that Nancy and I found was that there is much more shade provided here on Coco Cay than on Disney's Castaway Cay, which we've already seen here and will continue to see on our walk. Over to the left is Splashaway Bay. Another thing we really like about Royal Caribbean's Perfect Day at Coco Cay is the abundance of bushes and palm trees. All the vegetation is really quite relaxing and creates a tranquil feast for the eyes. It is well positioned to hide as much as possible the different thrill water slides and pool areas. It's almost impossible to get lost here on the island. Here we see another example of the signage that helped Nancy and I find our way. There, up ahead, is the Up, Up and Away hot air balloon ride, for a fee, of course. It definitely stands out from many vantage points on the island. Once again, quickly, our map to keep us on track where we are now on the island. As we continue our walk on Perfect Day at Coco Cay, if you are enjoying this video and have not already subscribed to our @NanDanTravel YouTube channel, where we try and save you money and time from our extensive travel experiences, then please consider clicking on the YouTube subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of future videos. We do publish adult cruising and travel videos, including to Walt Disney World, Disneyland, and points beyond, once or twice a week. Thanks very much. We are now approaching Oasis Lagoon. Yes, it does have a swim-up bar. Those are really cool. We stopped briefly to take a look for ourselves. So much better to see it in person or on a YouTube video than on a map. See, it is quite large with lots of loungers. Done with our brief tour of the Oasis Lagoon, we continue on our walk to South Beach. We are now approaching an area with some minor vehicle island traffic, as you can see here. Directly across the paved stretch, we will come to another sign which leads us to a beautiful walking path, where we will continue for about 2 to 3 minutes, bringing us right to South Beach. So we are right about here on the map as we proceed to the beautiful path, surrounded by trees, bushes, and so on. It is very well maintained and very picturesque. Remember, you do not have to walk to South Beach. We like to walk, and it was a nice day, so we thought we would give it a try. If you'd rather not walk, then there is the complimentary tram that will take you there. On our day at South Beach, we saw lots of people both walking and taking the tram. Yet, if you do have mobility issues, then I would not recommend the walk. I would suggest taking the tram, especially if you use a walker or a wheelchair, as trying to use either of those in the sand is not pleasant. I've done that many times out of necessity. You can see South Beach in the distance. We're almost there. Morning. Oh, there's our mats. So the rules of South Beach, there are no rules. It's South Beach. Okay, there are some rules. As you can see on the map, you arrive at the left area of South Beach. It has lots of loungers, umbrellas, place to receive your beach towels and snorkeling equipment, sports courts, adult bars both on the beach and in the water, and the snacks shack. And before closing, here is a panoramic view of South Beach. It's quite beautiful. It goes on forever. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and have already given it a thumbs up so others will know they should take a look as well. On the right is our Royal Caribbean Allure of the Seas playlist with many more videos for you, and on the left is a specific video for you to enjoy. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.